YouTube, good morning and welcome back to another video. It's 6:47 in the morning. We woke up at 6:30 to go for a run, hence why your boy's a little out of breath. But I woke up this morning feeling vengeance, feeling a personal hunger to want to grow. I'm a little choking on my words, guys. Bear with me. Your boy, like I said, just went for a run. It's like -2 outside right now, cold as fuck. Went outside to see frost on my car and so many other excuses to keep me in my bed. You know, I go to bed at 12, so 6.5 hours of sleep. Now everyone's different. Some people need 8, some people need 6, some people need 5, whatever the case may be. But I woke up that early and I felt in my bed, I'm like, oh, I could stay in my bed. I could lay here nice and warm. You know, it's cold outside. Don't really want to go for a run. You know, all these types of excuses. But like I said, there's this hunger inside of me after experiencing the epiphany that I've had. Shout out baseball fan. I'll take a second to appreciate this baseball fan. Number one, he's the one who reminded me that word, but also baseball fan has over 70 comments on the channel. Big time supporter. I really appreciate you, baseball fan, if you're watching this, which you probably are because you are the man. But I also want to say I appreciate every single one of you guys that watches, likes, whatever the case may be, because you guys are amazing. I appreciate every single bit of support that you guys show to me. And we're going to keep growing. We're going to keep becoming better. But hit the sub button if you're new, because we're on route to 1,000 subscribers by April 1st. So anything helps. I appreciate every single one of you guys. But back to the topic at hand. I have had an epiphany recently in life because of some hardships that I've had to went through. And I'm complete tunnel vision. Locked in on what I want to achieve. And I ain't going to get anywhere if I lay in bed past my alarm. I've said it before. I don't know if I've said it before, actually, but I've said it to my friends before. If you wake up to your alarm and don't press snooze, you are starting off the day on the right path, because that is one of the hardest challenges that people have to overcome, right? And I won't even lie to you. I mean, I don't mean to, boast or whatnot, but waking up to that alarm to put on my pants and go for a run, it ain't happy. It doesn't make me happy. It's not fun. But after completing it, I come back here with a smile on my face, knowing I overcame the inner thoughts of myself that were telling me to stay in bed, to be lazy, and to not do the very things I need to do. But guys, we are on a fucking mission. I am locked in, okay? Because you only have one life. And I could sit around and cry or be upset about shit that happens to me, or I could let that fuel me and let that help me understand that I need to take control of my life. I need to make the change that I need to make. And I'm fucking locked in. So if you guys didn't know, I've been going on runs 6:30 for the last 3 weeks. Well, this is the 3rd week starting now. I start the runs on Tuesday. So definitely a good thing to do, because first thing in the morning, doing something that you don't want to do allows you to look at the rest of the day as, I've already accepted the hardest challenge. And in my eyes, I can't see anything really topping first thing in the morning, waking up, freezing cold, and going for a run. It's quite hard to top that, which is good, because then I look at everything else like it's easy. But I also had this thought before. I always chit chat too long in these intros, but I have one more thought that I thought of during a run, which is great. If you guys are ever running, you should have so many thoughts come to your mind. But the most important choices in life are typically the choices that you make when there's no one to hold you accountable but yourself. Remember that, guys, because at the end of the day, I could have stayed in bed, and who's going to judge me? Right? Nobody. But I need to prove people wrong. I need to prove people that I am the fucking person that I say I am, because talk is cheap. Actions speak louder than words, guys. Remember that. And we're going to go get ready, drink, got some morning routine stuff to do, read, whatnot, and get ready for the gym. But without further ado, guys, it's freaking gym time.
Andre Baller is back.
Andre, you've been going with me to the gym for probably about over a year now. What's like 3 things that you could say that you've learned since this time of going to the gym and stuff?
What have I learned?
Yeah.
Always, excuse me. Always give your 100% effort, bro. If you go to the gym, don't be half-assing shit. Always fucking go 100%, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Another thing Stay consistent. I haven't been the most consistent. Yes, I know, but consistency, like you can see it with Shahir, man. He's been consistent, bro, and he's seeing the difference. So good for him. And what else have I learned? I don't know. What have you learned since coming to the gym with me?
No, you have to give one more. You're just flipping the narrative.
One thing I learned is the gym sucks.
The gym sucks? This guy.
Yeah.
What are we doing first?
We're doing dips to start off with. How many? 10?
What
8?
did you say the first point?
Always give your 100% effort.
So you're doing 12.
All right.
15.
15. All right. This is why the gym sucks.
Got towards the last point.
All right, here we go.
Gotta get deeper there, buddy. How many was
15.
that?
15.
Okay, what's a tip that you could give the people for this particular exercise?
I guess depth.
Depth? Okay.
Depth, more depth is like hitting your chest, and then more like smaller reps would hit the more like of the tricep.
Let's see your triceps. Yes, sir. This is the first time we actually just warmed up with the dips, and I must say, I definitely like it. Let me make sure this mic's on. I think we're good. Definitely would have been an oopsie if I didn't have it on, but we started off with the dips here. That's the first time we ever did that. I definitely think starting with a body weight movement and then working into the actual workout itself is very, very optimal, because again, you need to warm up your muscles, and you should warm up doing a bit of cardio or whatnot to get your heart rate elevated, and perhaps some dynamic stretches. Well, definitely dynamic stretches. More so dynamic, like I mean, I like to do static stretches when I'm on squats so I can hit more depth. And for you guys that don't know the difference, dynamic is like a moving stretch, right? Like something like this, moving my arms, whereas a static stretch would be holding it, right? So they both have pros and cons. You're tearing your muscles when you're stretching and shit. So it is kind of a, I guess, a controversy whether or not to do it before or after. But me personally, I find the most out of doing dynamic stretches to be the most optimal. And also, because I am working the chest muscles in this case today, I want to make sure that I'm stretching them out and getting that full range of motion and getting them warmed up, right? And that's why I like doing body weight. We didn't put any weights on. Just did a quick 15 for 5 sets. Andre did 18 because I got to push him, because homie can do some pull-ups or muscle ups, so I got to make sure I'm pushing him. We're going to work into our next exercise, which is going to be a cable raise. So one thing I like about, or one thing I have to note about the cable raise is some people like to do it just here and just start here. That's not good, right? You want to get that tension throughout the whole movement. So getting it off the rack a bit and having that motion here is the most optimal. That way throughout the whole movement, you're having that tension on your chest. And it's also very important to get that full stretch, right? Because if I'm just doing a half movement like this, it's not doing as much as it will be if I get that full stretch, okay? So make sure you get a full stretch, and also make sure you're choosing a weight that's pushing you, right? I keep saying it, but I'll keep fucking preaching it, because a lot of people have this problem. If you're not experiencing resistance when you're resistance training, it's so counterintuitive. The only way you're gonna see progress is if you push yourself into the deep end. And in this case, it's up in the weight, because the first set I did, I was able to do 15, which is an indicator to me that I gotta up the weight. And now I'm gonna be doing for, I would say, anywhere from 8 to 12. We're gonna have to feel it out, but there's other ways to, of course, gauge your progressive overload. It could be the tempo or whatnot, but for this particular movement, I'm gonna up the weight, because I feel like my tempo was pretty good the first set, but I'm gonna get this done. Full stretch, so I'm bringing it all the way back. Really stretch out your chest. Actually step out a bit more. Go into the next arm. I think I might add one of the baby weights to add a little bit extra resistance there, but have a slight bend in your elbow. Do not bend your elbow like this because you'll start using other muscles. So whatever position you start off in, which should have a slight bend like this, your arm maintains throughout because you are trying to emphasize your chest. And I've said it again, I said it before, working out, it's about 60 to 70% actually mental, which is specific with this exercise. You have to gauge whether or not your chest is being worked to the way you want it to be by focusing on that muscle and trying to get that mind-muscle connection. Because again, if you start doing shit like this, you're working your bicep, other muscles, and the objective here is to hit chest, because it is chest day. But we're gonna get this done, 3 sets each. Like that.
Gotta add
Andre's up next, so that's what he's gonna be doing. He's gonna show me how it's done. So for you people that don't know, Mr. Baller is a server at Keg. Now, the kind of the reasoning behind creating this channel is to help people become better and realize that they are limitless, right? And that applies in a lot of different manners. I think nowadays a lot of people struggle with something called social anxiety and are afraid to talk to people and meet new people. So of course, you being a server, you can't have that sort of fear, right? So what are some like tips you'd say to people to overcome the fear of social anxiety and approach people and meet new people and stuff like that?
Just think, like, if you're nervous to approach someone, they're probably just as nervous if they're talking to you as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Personally, it's hard to say just because I don't really have social anxiety like that, but it's kind of...
Well, what are some steps that you do? Because I think inherently everyone has social anxiety in a sense. Just some people are able to mitigate it more, and you are one of those people.
I think you just have to take the first step. Like, say if you want to talk to, I don't know, let's say you want to talk to a girl. If you want to talk to a girl, the first step is actually going up to her. That's like step number 1. Once you already go up to her or whatever, go up to the person that you want to talk to, you already did the hard work, bro. So like once you're there, like what's the worst thing that can happen? They're like, yeah, F off or something, like, which 90% they won't. Yeah, at least you tried. Like at the end of the day, nothing's gonna happen. They're gonna be like, oh, okay, like I don't want to talk to you. Okay.
Basically. So here, let me sum it up. Basically what he's saying is you're afraid of an outcome that isn't even gonna happen. Because the whole fear derives from an outcome that you're mentally imagining, such as being rejected, such as being told off or whatnot. But the reality of it is, that might not happen. And the only thing that's stopping you is your mental imagination. So you could transfer that mental imagination into thinking about positive outcomes. And then it'll kind of help you with doing it a bit more. But good tips, Andre. What are we doing now?
Some chest flies, like on what's this? On the free
it's like
motion?
A cable. It's like a cable.
We usually
pec fly.
You know, the staple of the chest day was the
pec deck.
The pec deck.
Yeah. But we're doing this today.
We're gonna do this.
Different.
You're right.
Let's see the muscles. How many was that?
That was 10.
Remember what you said. Go hard. 2 more. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, so on that last exercise there, Mr. Andre said something to me that I had to give him a little bit of inspiration. And it's honestly applicable for you guys as well. So he had to lower the weight. And because he had to lower the weight, I said it's okay to lower the weight because obviously as I preach, ego lifting is not good. We're not here to ego lift. If you can't lift a certain weight, it's okay to drop the weight. Mr. Baller though, negative to himself, said it's okay to be weak. Now, the reality of it is, being weak is not putting yourself in a position to grow. Being weak would be at home, right? The strength comes from showing up. And what I want to translate that more into is you can't find happiness in outcomes. You find happiness in the progression towards an outcome. Because the reality of it is, typically speaking, when you wish to be richer or something like that, you're kind of inherently talking down upon yourself for being poor or whatnot, right? So that's kind of translates into why happiness does not derive from outcomes. Happiness derives from, number one, your mindset, because there's a lot of things you could be happy about, right? Happy to be at the gym, happy to have Andre recording for me. There's so many different things that you could be happy about. So it's all about a mindset shift, but it's also about being happy about doing the things you need to do to become better. Because at the end of the day, outcomes mean nothing, nothing. A good example of that is a lottery winner, right? They didn't have to work for the money. And I believe, like, I don't know exactly the ratio, but I could imagine it's like 9 out of 10 people who win the lottery are broke within the next 2 years because they have that money, but they didn't work for it. They didn't build the person they need to be to have $1 million. That's the reality of it, right? And that's where you guys need to find happiness in, is doing what you need to do every single day to become better. And of course, if you have your parents in this world, you are one of the happiest people alive, because there's people who would kill to be able to get a text message from their mom or dad or whatnot. But as to preaching Chris 101 right there, had to let Andre know, of course, because again, I cannot stress this enough, guys. Do not worry about the number. Do not worry about your strength. Everyone's strength's different. Everyone starts somewhere and everyone has to progress somewhere. But real strength is showing up when you don't want to show up, and even just showing up in general. So remember that, guys. But we're going to work into an incline bench now. I'm more of a fan of the Smith machine when I'm doing incline. I think I've said that before. I said a lot of shit before, but incline on the Smith machine is something I like better. I could slap on a bit more weight on the sides. Of course, like I said, I don't count the bar when I do this, but I do like doing it. It's kind of a fixated motion. Dumbbells are most optimal, but not really feeling the dumbbells today, I'm not gonna lie. Use the dumbbells quite often. Maybe we'll throw in some dumbbells later, but not sure. Everything we do today is 3 sets, so it's not a super intense workout, but it's still a good workout, of course, because you got to make every set count. Not a whole lot of volume in that case, and that's where I'm kind of saying it's not super intense, but intensity isn't found in the quantity, it's found in the quality. So remember that. But let's get right into this. And another benefit of this is Andre doesn't have to spot me, right? If I was to just do the incline bench, then I'd have to have Andre on standby, and with the camera in his hands, it's a little challenging. And you guys wouldn't know, but Andre's got a mic on his fucking glasses, so he has the ability to talk too, but he's a little shy guy. Hello. Hello. Let's get this. I'm gonna go for about 10, 12 reps here. We'll see how we feel. Oh man. For you guys that don't know, one of the biggest challenges with the Smith machine is lining up the fucking bench, man. It's like you move it a centimeter, it's too far and shit. So let's do this. Let's do 3 more. Oh, these would be war.
Let's go. Push. You better get 1 more, bro.
Yeah, 1 more. Let's take a little pause though. 1.
Let's go right away.
2. 3.
Push.
Wow. Butt left the fucking thing, but that's okay. When I set out to do a number, I'm gonna stick at that number. So I'm gonna have to do 12 throughout now. If I need a little bit of assistance or a little pause in between, that's all right, but I wanna have that consistency of 12 reps. Of course, as long as I'm not injuring myself. But let's get this shit.
Yo, also, why do you only have fucking 1 wrist wrap?
My left wrist is sore, as you guys know. It's feeling better, but I do wanna take a little precautionary measures. And another reason is because I got this bracelet on. So if I put it on this side, it would just be, you know, choking it. And I know aesthetically wise, it looks better with 2, but there is a purpose for this. The wrist is still sore.
So you're not just doing it for no reason, eh?
No, I'm not just doing it for no reason. The wrist is sore. I mean, I should go more in depth. Like, it's not super sore, but it is a little sore still. If it was super sore, I wouldn't be working out.
So if your back is sore, is it okay to wear a belt the entire time?
This guy Andre, man, always with the questions, man. Let's get this fucking set done. Need to take a quick second to shout out Mr. Baller here, because he put me through a little bit of a grueler there on the Smith machine by making me do an extra couple of reps. And I need that type of energy, and that's the energy you guys should look for in a gym partner who pushes you. And of course, I mean, I feel like if someone was to push me, I know that me personally, I would feel like a sense of I shouldn't push him because he's been working out longer than me type of mindset. You can't have that mindset. I don't
Facts.
think you endure that, but I know people do, and I know situations in the past I have as well. So it's just something to look out for. But Mr. Baller, I'm gonna ask you a question before we get in this next set.
Yes,
I
sir.
think this is a good mental framing or question to ask yourself, right? What are 3 things, and we'll just stick with 3 so you don't have to say too much, but what are 3 things you would do to ensure failure
Failure with what? Like working out?
in general? In any ambition
Say it again.
in life?
Sorry, the question.
What are 3 things you would do to ensure that you fail? Like, what are 3 attributes of someone who fails at shit?
Bro, I have no idea.
What do you mean?
Like, let's just say the gym for now. So
Use the gym, yeah.
yeah. So like, if you, one thing that ensures failure is like, you want to push your body until you literally can't do it anymore. If you're like, for example, like let's say pec flies, you're like this, you're like, oh fuck. Anyways, let's say you're like
Yeah.
pumping out reps. Let's say you're at like 10 and you're trying to do 12, and you're like 9, 10, and then you stop. That's just giving up. But if you're like 8 and you're like 9 and you're like literally can't you literally can't do it anymore, that's like basically going till failure. But then you just rest, take a minute, and then just finish the last couple of reps.
So in essence, lack of work ethic.
Yes, lack of work ethic. Yes.
Okay, we'll just use one, but that's a good thing because when you ask questions like that, then because I think it's a lot easier for people actually to answer that question on that side rather than the side of succeeding. Because let's be honest, majority of people have experienced failures in their life, bless you. And there are certain attributes of it. But when you ask yourself that question, you shouldn't soak in the answers, but look at the flip side, right? So lack of work ethic versus actually having a work ethic. Which means what you basically said is in any ambition you have in life, you got to work hard for it. And when you think that you're done, you're not done until you actually have exerted every bit of energy that you have to get it done.
You're right.
So let's get this set done then. What are we doing now?
What's this called?
It's like a pec fly, but it's an up-down pec fly, we could call it. So you're not stepping forward, you're just kind of standing stationary,
like
close.
this, like feet together, leaning forward.
Yeah, you could come back a bit though. You want the cable more in line, so you could come just straight down.
Like
I meant
here?
back, I meant back. Forward for me, my bad. So like around there, yeah. And try to look up at me. Get a nice smile for the camera. Smile throughout your set, regardless of the agony you feel. That's not a smile. That's something of my nightmares. Make sure you guys are emphasizing that full stretch.
Hold on.
You're putting a lot of strain on your shoulders. It might be good to lower the weight.
All right. All right. Okay, let's go. Let's finish this.
Squeeze that chest. How many was that?
10.
2 more, buddy. Live up to what you just said.
I know. I'm just taking a rest.
Yeah,
I'm just taking a rest. I'm
yeah,
taking a
yeah.
rest.
You were waiting for me to say that. You're
I'm
gonna
taking
go
a rest.
off.
I'm taking.
Look
All
at
right.
him.
Let's go.
Practice what you preach. We don't just talk out here. We do, right?
You right. You right. Let's go.
Are you ready for the next exercise?
No.
He's not ready. We got something special for him. All right, we're working into the last set as promised. I told you guys got a little something special for Mr. Baller here. First things first, we just crushed that set, and Mr. Baller only did 1 actual set because he went to go drop his shit. I did like 6 sets while I was waiting for him.
Actually, you did 6.
I did do 6 sets. But needless to say, the point to say there is if your boy is going to the washroom or he's doing something, don't just fucking stand around, man. Fill that gap with some shit. Don't go on your phone. Honestly, you shouldn't go on your phone at all at the gym unless you're just trying to play some music or responding to a loved one or something like that. But enough preaching. We're going into the last set here. Now, Mr. Baller missed the arm day, which was a ladder set. So it only makes sense that he gets a ladder set in today. And I think this is like the new thing out of me, so you guys are gonna know me for ladder sets. But we're gonna do push-ups. So I'm gonna do one, he's gonna do one, I'm gonna do two, he's gonna do two, all the way up to 12, I think. We'll see how 12's feeling. Maybe we go to 15. We'll see how we're feeling. Because I did high ball yesterday, we did back, and I said we were gonna do 8, and we stopped at 5 because couldn't even do a proper rep.
What, push-up?
Pull-ups. Oh, so we're doing push-ups today, right? So I'm gonna go first, 1, then he does 1, and so on and so forth. Name of the game, guys, push your fucking self. And like I said before, because you have a partner, you guys should be motivating each other. It should be competition, man. Competition's growth, right? Losing is only losing if you hold, or sorry, losing makes you fall down, but it's only a continual loss if you don't get up. So remember that. If he beats me this time, I'll beat his ass next time, and vice versa. But let's get this done. I'll go first.
1.
So far, so good, actually. Might have to go to 20, buddy.
Yeah, that's crazy, buddy.
That's 5? We're going to 15 at least, that's for sure. Get lower, what are you doing? Remember, the faster I get it done, the less rest he has. And I want to fatigue him so I can get a longer rest when he does his. It's 6, right?
Yeah. Well, that's set, now you're 7.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to 15. 15's a good number. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 now. Let's go.
I'm dying, brother.
Huh?
I'm dying, brother.
Look at this. I get a great rest out of this guy. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Oi.
9 now. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Holy crap.
I think that was 8. Yeah, so name of the game, guys, when you're doing this, push your fucking partner.
Wait, so what am I at?
9.
9?
I said I did 8, I thought I did 8 reps.
Oh,
What are you
God.
doing, bro? I'm gonna be able to do like 300 fucking reps here when you to give me this much of a rest.
Oh, dude. This is cooked.
This is cooked. You didn't
Doing
even
like
leave it-
100 push-ups.
We didn't even go down yet. You got 9. Let's go. You're giving me way too much of a rest, bro. It's making this way too easy on me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you have to do half push-ups with your knees, do it. But don't
All
stop.
right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3.
6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, 10. Now we're at 11. Feeling it now.
Brother, I'm feeling it, bro.
Feeling it now. But we don't stop when we're feeling it. We stop when we're done. Let's get this. This video is gonna be like an hour long, bro. You gotta get your shit done. 2.
Hold on, let me put this there.
The mics came off. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. 12 now. Let's go, champ.
12?
12, buddy. I'll let you stop at 12.
Okay.
But you gotta go, because this video is gonna be an hour long. The camera might even die. This guy's taking way too long. 5. Let's go. 6. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 6. You get deeper, but 13 now. Let's go.
So now I'm going
12 again.
Or 12 again?
12 again, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You don't even need a gym for this, remember that.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
2 more.
1, 2,
Feeling it now.
11.
Feeling it now. Let's get it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Once you hit 9, you're going back to the original ones. That's when you stopped last time, I'm pretty sure. Okay, 15 now. Five more. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 2 more. 1, 2. So now 10?
Yeah. This is your last time using your knees. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15 now for me. Oh. Ah, 6 more. Glasses are slipping. I can understand why you took it off now. All right, 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. Oh. Now we're going back down. 14 next set. 9 for you. Let's go. No knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. 5 more, 5 more. Oh, fuck. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Holy smokes. Yeah, okay. 8 for you. Fuck. I shouldn't have let him go on his knees. I'm not getting any rest anymore. 6, 7, 8. There you go. Oh, 13 now. Oh, 7 more. Holy fuck. If it was easy, guys, it wouldn't have any value. So you gotta push through shit that's hard. Now I'm gonna push through this. 7 more. 1, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. 1. Yeah. Oh, wow. Let's go, Andre. 7. What was that, 13 for me? Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, man, fuck. Way too
Now you know
little.
how it feels, bro, with no rest, bro.
Yeah, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 more. 2 more. 2 more. They don't own you, son. 1. 6, Mr. Baller. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I hate you. What am I at 11? Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Let's go, baby. Let's
4
get it
more.
done.
4 more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy fuck, eh?
Let's go. Back in it.
10 of these boys. 1, 2. Oh, 7 more. What are you laughing for, motherfucker?
This is insane.
1, 2, 3. 4 more. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Four. Oh man, bro. I hate you, Andre. Oh my goodness. Look at this guy's doing fucking 4. I'm on, what am I at, 9?
9.
9. Oh.
Come on, bro. You're almost in the
I know,
range
I'm good,
where
I'm
it's,
good.
like, easy.
2, 3, 4.
Let's go. You gotta
4
get
more.
lower, bro.
4 more.
Gotta get that butt down.
Gotta get lower. You heard the baller himself.
There you go. Come on.
1 more. 1 more. 1.
One more right away.
3 now. This motherfucker, bro. He's telling me to get lower. You got one more, buddy. You better hit your fucking, get lower than that. That's the best one yet. Should be all you're at. What am I at, 8?
8.
Holy.
Come on, bro. You're almost in that range where it's easy. 3 more.
Easy, wait, what? Easy. Ah. Should have made this motherfucker go to 15. Then he could chat. One more. That's shit. Are you at 2 or 3 though?
2.
Well, that was shit one, so that's, what am I at, 7 or 8?
7 now.
Holy fuck. All right. 1.
I'm at 1.
Oh. You're at 1, but then you're mocking me. Let's go. 1. I'm at 6, which means next time you go, you're doing 5.
Yo, what?
Let's go. 5. You think you're done?
No.
You're done when I'm done, buddy. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 4. 3. That was 3.
That was 4, buddy.
Well, I don't care. Give me one more. Let's go. It's shit. It's shit. So you're aware, you opened this door. You're telling me I'm not getting low enough, buddy. You better lead by example. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. 2 of them boys. No, 3.
3.
3 of them boys. Let's go.
Oh, fuck, I'm done.
He's tired. This is all me. All this sweat here is me, buddy. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, last one. Get it. If you guys aren't doing ladder sets in your workouts, you guys are doing an injustice to yourself. As you can tell, he's gonna go to sleep on the floor here, where people's ball sacks are and toenails and sweat.
Yeah,
and he's laying on the
dirt.
floor.
That's dirt.
But
still,
try this shit out,
tired.
guys. This shit's crazy. It ain't no joke. Ain't for the weak. But remember, you're only weak if you don't do shit. Remember that. But we're done now. Let's get out of here. Workout is all done. Definitely a killer workout. Any workout that encompasses ladder sets is always going to be pretty brutal, especially if you encompass it at the end of your workout. Now, the body weight movements are definitely good, but you could also do weighted. Like, I was mentally thinking perhaps we could do a chest press machine. I wanted to do bench, I'm not going to lie, but the problem with that is Andre does a different weight than I do. But if I had someone who does the same weight, then that's the most optimal, because then I'd have to change away the weights or hog up 2 benches, which is a little annoying, but we could work around that at some point. I'm sure we will implement that. Perhaps we should hear. Push-ups do the trick though. Hey, if you guys haven't done that, definitely give that a fucking try. Push-ups are no joke. But if you're new, hit that sub button. We are en route to 1,000 subscribers by April 1st, which is coming soon, guys. And we're currently at the time of this recording at 847. So I appreciate every single one of you guys. We are going hard, we are going strong, and we are going to accomplish it because we are putting our minds towards it. And I appreciate every single one of you guys. Special shout out to Baseball Fan. He's always been fucking supporting me. 70 plus comments, man. That's fucking insane. Again, I have to say, I'm so grateful for every single one of you guys. Thank you very much for all the support. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Drop a comment down below what you guys are grateful for. I always say it, but there's so many things to be grateful for. And a new day, there's new gratitudes every single day. Start off your day the right way. Think about some positive things. You don't want to think about negative things. Hit the post notification bell so you guys never miss a video. Guys, we're getting 6 videos out a week, it seems like. So we're grinding. We're putting in that work. We're going to keep coming better and better and better. It's like anything. You put more time into it. The right time, of course, you're going to become better at it. It's just a matter of time. Have a blessed day, guys. Get done what you need to get done and find your impetus. Goodbye.